last couple months, we've learned a ton about Humvees.
Oh yeah! Our left! Punch it, baby! Woohoo!
Testing their limits. Rattle my brains out.
A sign to slow down right there.
To designing and building a whole new catalog of parts.
Showing her off at SEMA. We're exhausted, so what's next for us?
What do you have?
Now we got about 4 or 5 of the old military versions.
So you guys make the rough rack tool?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good man, I'm lucky.
Once
Bob.
again, if you're
Nice to
welcome
meet you,
to
man.
ride,
Nice to meet you,
please
too.
come out.
You have a Duramax? Yeah.
The SEMA show in Las Vegas was awesome. We made a lot of good contacts, and I think it really put us on the map. We were almost home when my wife called and said, bring the guys by because she made us dinner.
Home sweet home, huh?
Who could say no to that? Well, that was fun, but I am glad it's over.
Get some rest. You have
Come on
something
back
to eat?
here. Hey guys. Oh. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh. We were so tired from that SEMA show. I was excited to see my wife, and I couldn't believe how many people she got together. Oh my gosh, look at all these people. Yeah. Dale's getting it on. Yeah. Want to dance? What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
I don't know. I want to eat. Is what I want to do. I love dancing with my wife, but after that SEMA show and all the build-up leading up to it, I was so tired. All I wanted to do was sit down and relax.
City blues, nothing to gain, so much to love.
Should we liven this party up a little bit?
I think something needs to happen.
Yeah, well, I say we launch some potatoes back to the cows in the back pasture. How's that?
That sounds like
I just sent Daniel to go get my potato launcher. He's always wanted to feed the cows. Where'd he go?
Party's going great, and all of a sudden Bobby wants to bring out some potato guns. Let's do it.
How do you launch a potato gun? First, you have to get prime Idaho potatoes. They always shoot better that way. You load it all the way back with a precision muzzle loading device. Sometimes it looks kind of like a broom. Season it with a little Aquanet. Trust me, we've tried them all. Screw the cap on and pull the trigger.
I've never shot a potato gun, to be honest. That was my first time. It was great. I'm gonna have to go make a bigger one.
It was so awesome to come home to a party. Most importantly, it gave us a chance to thank all those people who put long, hard hours into getting that truck to the SEMA show. Hey, thanks a lot.
Oh, not a problem, bud.
Yeah, thanks for cleaning up our machine. There's no way we could have painted it without you blasting it all off.
I hope it turns out good. We did try to give you a clean slate.
Oh, it turned out awesome. Thank you so much. I know you haven't slept for a month working on those Humvees. Yeah. But we went, it worked out great. We couldn't have done it without your help.
Yeah, we got it done.
Well, let's celebrate. How's that? We've been working on Humvees for months now, and it dawned on me that my kids have never driven one more than just around the yard. Why don't we take them on a trail ride to Sedona? All this Humvee stuff has been a lot of work and a lot of fun. but we need to spend some more family time. I'm thinking I'll invite all the guys to bring their families and we'll go to Sedona. Hey, Jared.
Hey, what's up, Bobby?
Aren't you glad SEMA is behind us? I am so relieved.
Oh, you have no idea. I can finally get some work done, like for other stuff.
Even though we had a party last night, I still got more sleep than I've had in weeks. That was great.
I wish I could say the same.
Oh, really? What have you been doing?
Well, I've been working, actually, to be honest. All that Humvee stuff kind of set me back a little bit, so now I have to play catch up.
So, tomorrow,
Yeah?
Sedona?
Yeah, about that. I wish I could. I just have way too much to do.
Oh, come on. Your dad's going, Jesse's going, I'm bringing the kids. We're all bringing kids. You're
Sounds
not
like
going?
fun. Sounds like fun. If I don't get this stuff done, I'm going to be in big trouble with my customers. So I'll have to take a rain check, unfortunately. I have to get this stuff done.
What can I help you
Sounds
with?
like a lot of fun. Well, why don't you, here, come sit down. And
Okay.
I'm going to go take a break. And I'll come back when you're done.
Okay, I'll get this all done. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's face it, when you don't know how to do something these days, you look it up on the internet. I figured I'd just pull up how to draw on SolidWorks and learn how to do it. There we go. I'll be a pro in a few minutes. Tutorial basics for drawing. 29 minutes? Oh, man. That takes a long time to learn how to use this program. Who has a half an hour to learn a program that teaches you how to manufacture and design any product in the world? Okay, so how about just Sedona? I'm learning it, Jared.
Hey, Bobby, you getting it done?
Oh, yes, I am getting it done.
I can tell.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, this
You're
SolidWorks,
fired.
this is complicated. I don't know what to tell you about this.
It's actually not that complicated. You just have to know which buttons to push.
I do. I pushed the one that said YouTube Broken Arrow Trail in Sedona. So,
Yeah, I saw that.
you sure you can't make it?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You guys will have fun, though.
All right.
Tell me all about it when you get back.
Well, I'm gonna go round up the boys. We gotta get some Humvees ready.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. See you.
Yep, we'll see ya. It's a shame Jared can't hit the trails with us. He definitely deserves some time off. All right, girls, we're going wheeling. Are you ready?
I actually go to Sedona quite often, but not with Humvees. I do a lot of mountain biking and hiking, so I take the kids hiking. So I'm looking forward to see what these Humvees can do on all these boulders and rocks and whatnots.
What do you think, Willis? You ready for this? Sedona is a beautiful place. A fantastic place to go to and enjoy an afternoon.
Oh man, look at that. Are you girls ready for this? Oh boy, hold on. Here we go.
Here we are riding down the trail and we come across a bunch of slick rock.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah! Oh, this is nothing.
Humvees are great off-road vehicles. You can fit the whole family, your ice chest, lots of gear, and the best part is you don't have to worry about getting stuck.
You know what? This Humvee did really well. It wasn't that big of a deal. I was surprised how easy it was.
Oh man, we gotta make it all the way to the top of this. Just remember, it's a shortcut. Yeah, this is a shortcut. Oh yeah. The legendary Broken Arrow Trail. Oh yeah. I'm lifting a wheel. Oh, here we go. Woo. Here we go, ready?
Driving over this terrain with these Humvees and these tires and this, it's super simple. I don't see why so many people have problems with their Jeeps.
Lucky for all of us, we made it up with no problem. This, my children, is Sedona. Look at that, beautiful. I love Sedona. The views are amazing. I could hang out up on these vistas all day.
Wes looks like he's having a blast with all these grandkids. He sure enjoys jabbering and jumping up and down and having a good time. This is beautiful. This
Isn't
is
it gorgeous? Yeah.
Beautiful time of the day even. Sunset coming down, all those rocks getting lit up with the sun.
It's just gorgeous. Sedona is really cool. There are beautiful red rock formations that you can only find a few places in the world. I'll tell you everything I know about it. The red rocks of Sedona are formed by a unique layer of rock known as the Schnibli Hill Formation. The Schnibli Hill Formation is a thick layer of red to orange colored sandstone found only in the Sedona vicinity. The sandstone, a member of the Supai group, hey, come on, I mean, it's Google. I had to go somewhere, and your phone is ringing. I can't read anymore. All right, guys, it's time to go home. Let's call it a day. Who needs to go to the bathroom? Oh, only one, and he's headed down the mountain. Just find the little boy's tree. We're about to leave, and I thought it would be good if I warned him. The last thing you have to go down is called Devil's Staircase, and it's called that for a reason. Okay, guys, we can go back the way we came, or we can go down Devil's Staircase.
Devil's Staircase for sure.
There's a reason why it's called Devil's Staircase. You guys up for that? Yeah! You up for that?
Let's do it.
All right, well, let's just do it. Just hold on,
it's
okay?
So fun.
Just hold on. They have no idea what they're in for. Lucky for me, I've got 40s on my truck. Hopefully this works. Here we go. I don't know how those other guys are gonna do that with little tires. Humvees are great off-road vehicles for several reasons. First of all, they have those portal boxes, which reduces the gear ratio, makes them crawl really good, and gives them tons of ground clearance. Another great thing is the limited slip differential. Those do not come factory in a Jeep. Devil's Staircase is that obstacle that once you start down, if you start sliding, it's like going downstairs on your socks. Once you start to fall, there's no stopping.
So Bobby comes and he starts talking about this devil's staircase, and when we got to it, you know, it looks kind of scary, but going down devil's staircase is not so hard. I would like to try actually going the opposite direction, driving up it. It might be a little bit more of a challenge. And that says a lot for the Humvee.
Devil's Staircase has a reputation of being the toughest part of the trail, but for the Humvee, it wasn't even a problem at all.
I love the great outdoors, and it's been a blast to come driving in Sedona. It kind of makes me want to get back to the shop and see how my daily driver Humvee's coming along. A lot of cool things are happening at the shop. However, one thing we haven't finished was my wife's truck. So I decided to come down and light a fire and see if they could get that thing done. Man, I loved that Sedona trip.
I had a blast, and I think my grandkids had a great time.
Actually, my kids had so much fun they went home, and my wife is now talking about the Humvee. She wants to drive it. She's like, when is my Humvee gonna be done?
Here it is. We've had a lot of progress with it. We've had the seats put in. We've got adjustable seats in this front seat for the driver. So let me show you this
yeah.
mover seat. Why don't you hop in there and see how that feels?
Much to my surprise, they'd been working on it, and it was almost done. Well, it's
What do you think?
definitely important that she can reach the pedals. This is great for me. Let's see how she would do. Oh, yeah. Everything was going great, and then Dale's phone rang. That's gonna be great.
Hero Customs.
Hey, you get the guys that build the Humvees?
We are.
Oh, I saw your commercial. It was great. Do you guys have a wagon back hard top?
Yeah, we do.
So this guy calls and starts listing off all the things he wants. And as he's going along, it seems like he's describing my truck.
I'm looking for something with custom wheels and tires, probably a black textured finish.
It's almost like this guy's watching the show, saw it in the background, he wants my truck.
Stop drive line. I want to be able to drive this thing in the water.
Okay.
There's no way I'm selling my truck.
A nice interior, but I'd like to really have some two-piece doors.
Oh, yeah, we got that.
Dale has no problem selling my truck. And to make matters worse, he promised this guy some doors that we don't even make.
Awesome. Yeah, can I swing by tomorrow and take a look at it?
You know what? Why don't we make that like a week from now? Would that work for you?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, I'll see you in a week. Thanks for calling.
Great. Thanks. Bye.
Have a great day.
Okay, I got two problems. Number one, we don't make two-piece doors. And number two, you just described my truck to that guy.
He described your truck.
He wants this truck.
He described your truck. I
So-
didn't describe it at all. So, you've got to make a decision. What do you think?
Well, if you're selling him this truck, then I gotta give something to my wife. I'll have to give her one of the other trucks.
Can she hold off for a while, or
No, my daughter was planning to take this to prom in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Well, we have a decision to make.
Something cool about driving a Humvee to prom.
Yep, that would be fun, but
But we don't have two-piece doors. That guy wants two-piece doors.
that's true. We'll have to get to work on something like that. But we've been talking about that, so hey, just add that to the lineup.
And he's gonna come in a week.
Looks like it.
I am the one that usually gives you projects, and now you guys just tackled another one to have done in a week?
Yeah. So anyway, what do you think?
I think you need to break the news to Jared, because he's swamped.
All right, we can go do that.
Okay, good luck with that one.
Yep, all right, let's go do it.
Hi, this is Dale. If you like this video, maybe you could like and subscribe, and even leave a comment if you'd like. Hey, thanks. Have a great day.